The tiger shark, Galeocerdo cuvier, is a large and highly adaptable species of shark found in tropical and temperate waters around the world. Here are various aspects of the life of the tiger shark. 1. Appearance. Tiger sharks are named for the dark, vertical stripes on their bodies that somewhat resemble a tiger's pattern. These stripes may fade as the shark matures, and adult tiger sharks often have a more muted coloration. 2. Size and physical characteristics. Tiger sharks are one of the largest shark species, with adult females generally being larger than males. They can reach lengths of over 16 feet, 5 meters, or more. They have a robust body, a blunt, rounded snout, and a mouth containing large, serrated teeth. 3. Range and habitat. Tiger sharks are highly migratory and can be found in a wide range of habitats, from coastal waters to the open ocean. They are known to inhabit both shallow and deep waters, and they can be found near shorelines, coral reefs, and even in offshore pelagic environments. 4. Feeding habits. Tiger sharks are opportunistic feeders and have a reputation as garbage eaters due to their broad diet. They consume a variety of prey, including fish, sea turtles, marine mammals, birds, and even other sharks. Tiger sharks are known to eat carrion and are attracted to the scent of decaying animals. 5. Adaptations for hunting. Tiger sharks have powerful jaws and teeth that are well suited for cutting through a variety of prey. Their serrated teeth help them efficiently consume a diverse range of food, including hard-shelled creatures like sea turtles. 6. Nocturnal feeding. Tiger sharks are known to be nocturnal feeders, hunting primarily during the night. This behavior may be a strategy to avoid competition with other predators that are more active during daylight hours. 7. Reproduction. Tiger sharks are viviparous, meaning they give birth to live young. The gestation period is relatively long, around 14 to 16 months. Female tiger sharks typically give birth to a litter of 30 to 80 pups, but litter sizes can vary. 8. Maternal care. Female tiger sharks provide maternal care to their pups before and after birth. They may give birth in shallow nursery areas, providing a safer environment for the vulnerable pups. The mother does not care for the young after birth, and the pups are left to fend for themselves. 9. Longevity. Tiger sharks can have a relatively long lifespan. They may live up to 20 to 30 years in the wild, depending on various factors such as environmental conditions and human impacts. 10. Threats and conservation. Tiger sharks face threats from overfishing, both for their fins and as bycatch. They are also susceptible to habitat degradation and pollution. Conservation efforts include implementing fishing regulations and establishing marine protected areas to help safeguard their populations. 11. Human interaction. Tiger sharks are sometimes involved in shark attacks on humans, although such incidents are relatively rare. The shark's large size, powerful jaws, and wide-ranging habitat make it occasionally intersect with human activities, leading to these encounters. 12. Tracking and research. Researchers use various tracking technologies, including satellite tags and acoustic telemetry, to study the movements and behavior of tiger sharks. This research helps improve our understanding of their ecology, migration patterns, and the factors influencing their populations. 13. Role in ecosystem. Tiger sharks play a vital role in maintaining the health and balance of marine ecosystems. As apex predators, they help control the populations of various marine species, influencing the structure and dynamics of their habitats. 14. Geographic distribution. Tiger sharks have a broad geographic distribution and can be found in tropical and temperate waters across the globe. They inhabit both coastal and offshore environments, with preferences for warmer waters. 15. Dive behavior. Tiger sharks are known for their deep diving capabilities. They can reach depths of over 800 meters, 2,600 feet, allowing them to explore a diverse range of marine environments. 16 seasonal migrations. Some populations of tiger sharks are known to undertake seasonal migrations, moving between different regions in response to changing environmental conditions, prey availability, or reproductive activities. 17 scavenging behavior. Tiger sharks are skilled scavengers and often feed on carrion. They are attracted to the scent of dead animals and may consume floating debris, leading to encounters with human-made objects like plastics. 18 environmental influences on behavior. The behavior of tiger sharks can be influenced by environmental factors such as water temperature, currents, and prey abundance. Understanding these influences helps researchers predict their movements and behaviors. 19 vulnerability to overfishing. Tiger sharks are vulnerable to overfishing due to demand for their fins, which are used in shark fin soup. This practice poses a significant threat to their populations, and conservation efforts focus on implementing sustainable fishing practices. 20 genetic diversity. Maintaining genetic diversity within tiger shark populations is essential for their long-term survival. Genetic studies help researchers assess the health of populations and develop conservation strategies to preserve genetic variability. 21 behavioral responses to stress. Like other sharks, tiger sharks may exhibit behavioral responses to stress, including changes in swimming patterns, feeding habits, and interactions with other individuals. Understanding stress responses is crucial for assessing the impact of human activities on these sharks. 22 Role in nutrient cycling. Through their feeding habits and interactions with prey, tiger sharks contribute to nutrient cycling in marine ecosystems. The nutrients released during digestion can influence the productivity of the surrounding environment. 23 Sight and smell. Tiger sharks have well-developed senses, including keen eyesight and an acute sense of smell. These sensory adaptations help them locate prey over long distances and navigate their environment effectively. 24 Tagging studies. Scientists use tagging studies to monitor the movements and behavior of tiger sharks. Tags provide valuable data on migration patterns, feeding behaviors, and habitat preferences, contributing to the overall understanding of their ecology. 25 Influence of ocean currents. Ocean currents play a role in shaping the movements of tiger sharks. Understanding how these currents influence their distribution and behavior is crucial for predicting their movements and implementing effective conservation measures. 26 Fecundity and reproductive rate. Tiger sharks are considered relatively fecund, meaning they produce a large number of offspring. However, their reproductive rate is influenced by factors such as age, size, and environmental conditions. 27 Interactions with other shark species. Tiger sharks can interact with other shark species, sometimes exhibiting aggressive behavior. They may compete with other sharks for food resources, and their presence can influence the behavior of smaller shark species. 28 Deep water feeding habits. Tiger sharks are known to feed in deep waters, including the continental slope and abyssal plains. They are capable of diving to significant depths to hunt for prey, displaying a versatile feeding behavior. 29 Threats from shark finning. Shark finning, the practice of harvesting shark fins for trade, poses a significant threat to tiger sharks. The demand for shark fins, particularly in some Asian markets, has led to overfishing and population declines. 30 Oceanic migration patterns. Some tiger sharks exhibit oceanic migration patterns, traveling across vast distances. These migrations are often associated with the search for food, reproductive activities, or responses to environmental changes. 31 Juvenile habitats. Juvenile tiger sharks often inhabit shallow coastal areas, including estuaries and mangrove swamps. These areas provide suitable environments for young sharks to find food and avoid larger predators. 32 Vision in low light conditions. Tiger sharks have adaptations in their eyes that allow them to see well in low light conditions. This ability is beneficial for their nocturnal feeding habits and deep-sea explorations. 33 Potential long-distance swimmers. Some individual tiger sharks have been documented covering incredibly long distances. Tracking studies have shown sharks moving thousands of miles, highlighting their potential as long-distance swimmers. 34 Impact of human activities. Human activities, such as coastal development, pollution, and climate change, can impact tiger shark populations. Changes in habitat availability, water quality, and prey availability can influence their distribution and behavior. 35 Marine protected areas. The establishment of marine protected areas, MPAs, is a conservation strategy aimed at safeguarding important habitats for tiger sharks. These areas can provide refuge for the sharks and contribute to overall ecosystem health. 36 Cultural significance. In some cultures, tiger sharks hold cultural or spiritual significance. Understanding local perspectives and incorporating cultural considerations is essential in developing conservation strategies that are respectful of diverse values. 37 Collaborative research. Collaborative research efforts involve scientists, conservationists, and local communities working together to gather data on tiger shark populations, movements, and behaviors. This collaborative approach enhances the effectiveness of conservation initiatives. 38 Education and outreach. Public education and outreach programs help raise awareness about the importance of tiger sharks in marine ecosystems. These programs often focus on dispelling myths and misconceptions about sharks and promoting coexistence. 39 Threats from fishing gear. Tiger sharks can become unintentional bycatch in various fishing gear, including longlines and gill nets. Bycatch poses a threat to their populations, and efforts to reduce incidental captures are critical for their conservation. 40 Potential impacts of climate change. Climate change can influence the distribution of prey species and alter oceanic conditions, which may impact the behavior and movements of tiger sharks. Understanding these potential impacts is crucial for effective conservation planning. 41 Feeding adaptations. Tiger sharks are known for their versatile feeding habits. Their diet includes a wide range of prey items, from fish and sea turtles to marine mammals and even birds. This adaptability contributes to their success as apex predators. 42 Scavenging behavior. Tiger sharks are effective scavengers, often feeding on carrion and waste. Their powerful sense of smell allows them to locate and consume dead animals floating in the ocean, contributing to the recycling of nutrients in marine ecosystems. 43 Navigation abilities. Tiger sharks possess remarkable navigation abilities, allowing them to cover extensive distances during their migrations. The factors influencing their navigational skills, including magnetic cues and environmental cues, are areas of ongoing research. 44 Tropical and temperate distribution. While commonly associated with tropical waters, tiger sharks can also be found in temperate regions. Their adaptability to a wide range of temperatures allows them to inhabit diverse marine environments. 45 Threats from pollution. Pollution, including plastic debris and chemical contaminants, poses a threat to tiger sharks. Ingestion of plastics can harm their digestive systems, and exposure to pollutants can have negative impacts on their health. 46 Habitat use during reproduction. Female tiger sharks often migrate to specific areas, such as coastal environments and seamounts, for puppying. These areas provide protection for the vulnerable young sharks and may serve as important habitats for their early stages of life. 47 Impact on local fisheries. Tiger sharks can have complex interactions with local fisheries. While they are sometimes considered a threat due to predation on target species, they can also benefit fisheries by scavenging on discarded catch, reducing waste. 48 Prey handling techniques. Tiger sharks use a combination of biting and shaking to handle prey efficiently. Their serrated teeth are well suited for cutting through tough skin and bones, making them effective predators. 49 Role in the Apex Predator Guild. As apex predators, tiger sharks are part of the intricate web of interactions within the Apex Predator Guild. Their presence can influence the behavior and distribution of other marine species, shaping the dynamics of the marine ecosystem. 50 Reproductive maturity. Tiger sharks reach reproductive maturity relatively late in life, typically around 7 to 10 years. This late maturity, coupled with their slow reproductive rate, makes them particularly vulnerable to overfishing and population declines. 51 Coastal nursery areas. Coastal areas, including estuaries and mangroves, serve as important nursery grounds for young tiger sharks. These shallow, protected environments provide food resources and reduce the risk of predation on the vulnerable pups. 52 Capture and release studies. Researchers conduct capture and release studies to gather valuable data on tiger shark biology and behavior. These studies involve tagging sharks with electronic devices and monitoring their movements, contributing to conservation and management efforts. 53 Role in global shark trade. Tiger sharks are sometimes targeted for their fins, teeth, and other body parts in the global shark trade. This trade poses a threat to their populations, and international cooperation is crucial to regulate and manage shark fisheries. 54 Public perception and misconceptions. Public perception and misconceptions about sharks, including tiger sharks, can influence conservation efforts. Education campaigns aim to dispel myths, promote understanding, and foster a positive attitude toward shark conservation. 55 Connectivity between populations. Understanding the connectivity between different tiger shark populations is essential for effective conservation. Genetic studies and tracking data help reveal patterns of movement and potential interactions between geographically distinct groups. 56 Coastal tourism and shark viewing. Coastal tourism, including shark viewing activities, can impact tiger sharks. Proper management is necessary to ensure sustainable tourism practices that minimize disturbance to the sharks and their habitats. 57 Adaptations for deep diving. Tiger sharks are adapted for deep-sea diving, allowing them to explore oceanic depths. Physiological adaptations, such as a large liver for buoyancy control, enable them to navigate different layers of the ocean. 58 Human-wildlife conflict management. Managing potential conflicts between humans and tiger sharks is crucial for coexistence. Strategies may include public safety measures, improved fishing practices, and efforts to reduce sources of attraction for sharks near human-populated areas. 59 Role in coral reef ecosystems. Tiger sharks contribute to the health of coral reef ecosystems by regulating the populations of reef-associated species. Their predation on herbivorous fish, for example, can prevent overgrazing on coral, promoting reef resilience. 60 Sensitivity to environmental changes. Tiger sharks may be sensitive to environmental changes, including shifts in sea temperature and habitat degradation. Monitoring their responses to such changes helps assess potential threats to their populations. 61 Interactions with cetaceans. Tiger sharks are known to interact with cetaceans, whales and dolphins. They may scavenge on carcasses of dead cetaceans or opportunistically hunt smaller species. These interactions can influence the behavior of both sharks and cetaceans. 62. Impact of habitat loss. Habitat loss, including the destruction of mangroves and coastal ecosystems, can affect tiger sharks. These habitats are crucial for their reproduction and serve as nurseries for young sharks. 63. Teeth replacement. Like other sharks, tiger sharks have multiple rows of teeth, and they continuously replace them throughout their lives. This adaptation ensures that they always have sharp teeth for efficient hunting. 64. Migratory corridors. Understanding migratory corridors used by tiger sharks is important for conservation.